Hello, accidental entrepreneurs and ambitious Gen X women. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, like it, comment, share it. I'd love to hear from you all. I'm Kellie-Ann, the founder of The Accidental Entrepreneur, where I show women the fastest and simplest way to turn their decades worth of experience into a profitable online business. Today, we're going to answer a question I get all the time. Kellie-Ann, what do I do first when I want to start a business or when I want to create and launch an offer? What do I do first that's really going to move the needle? So listen up. If you're out there and you want to start an online business and you don't know what to do first, second, third, if you're out there and you have an existing business with an offer that needs a little life breathed back into it, you need it fixed, okay, quick fix, I want you to listen up. If you are an existing business and you're just about to throw money at a funnel and some Facebook ads, okay, put that on hold. I want you to open up the ears. First, okay? First things first. This is what you got to do. You have to get clear on your offer, okay? And what I mean by that is you have to figure out, okay, start here. What are you good at? What do friends naturally ask you to do? What do they come to you and ask you? What are your skill set? What are your passions? What do you spend a lot of time doing in your downtime? What seems to come just naturally to you? So I'm talking about passion, talent, and skills. You need to have enough passion, you need to have enough talent, you need to have enough skills to put together an offer that solves people's problems and gets them results. Now, passion is that fire in your belly, right? What really keeps you up at night and just is that burning deep desire. That's your passion, okay? Now, your talent is typically something you may be born with. It's not something you've learned in school or read about or tweaked. It's typically something, your talent, that is in your, we've heard this before, your zone of genius, something that comes really naturally, or you feel gifted at it, right? And then you have skills. Skills are something you've learned. They could be something you could potentially learn, okay? You have to have enough passion, talent, and skills, okay? Then you're going to take that passion, talent, and skills, and you're going to match that genius or that expertise or that super duper skill set that you have to a problem. I want you to fall in love with problems, okay? This is where the offer is created. You need to find a group of people who has a problem that you can solve. You have the passion, talent, and skills, the ability to get them results, okay? So then you need to sit down. You're like, okay, I've got the passion, talent, and skills. I know I can get people some results. I know who those people are. The problem exists in nature. You need to sit down and don't get all fancy about this. And you need to map out your signature process. How are you going to get Karen, okay, Jenny, the result she needs? How are you going to do it? So you need to outline your signature process. That's step by step. Call them steps, call them laws, call them rules. Outline it. I mean, get your pen and paper, do it on your computer, get your iPad, whatever. But you need to outline your step-by-step process that's going to get Karen from A to B. Okay, you're going to solve that problem for her. And then you need to slap a really provocative, compelling name on it. And then maybe you can add a tagline and some simple branding. Okay, but then guess what? You have to get down to the meat of how the hell are you going to sell this? How are you going to market this? And you have to address that. And this is where people, they start shaking their head. They're like, you have to write some sales copy. Now, for those of you out there, the last thing you wrote was your grocery store list, okay? Was your grocery list. Like, don't freak out. This sales copy has two basic parts. And if you think about it like this, it becomes a little bit more palatable. You have your marketing argument and your sales argument. Your marketing argument, this is what's going to get people to the door. Think about it like a store. You want to get people to the store, right? You want them to open the door and enter into your world. So the marketing argument is where you explain why Karen's problem, and think about it as this one person, Karen, why Karen's problem needs to be solved and why you are the person who can solve it for her. not this agency and not this solopreneur, not this, right? Why you are the person. So the marketing argument, your sales copy includes your marketing argument. This is what's going to compel people to drive through to your offer, to want to ask more questions, to want to, you know, pull back the curtain, to want to go to your sales page or enter your storefront, whatever. Here it is. Why Karen's problem needs to be solved and why you are the one who can solve the problem for her as opposed to everybody else. What's your unique point of view? And that's your unique proprietary system, which I told you is number one. You got to outline step by step how you're going to get people results. Number two is your sales argument. That's the meat. What's included in your offer, the features, the benefits, the bonuses, the guarantee, and then why they need to buy it now, why they need to press the button now, why they need to enroll now, why they need to act now. Okay, that's your sales argument. So you have your marketing argument, which is going to get them to your sales page or your storefront or whatever, and separates you from the thousands of other similar offers and similar service providers, product providers, okay? And then you have your sales argument, which is the meat of it. What's included in your offer, the right amount of features, the right amount of benefits, the right guarantee, the right stack of bonuses, and then tell them why they need to buy it now, not 6 months from now, not next week, okay? Then and only then do you build your container and your platform. So the container is how you're going to deliver your solution. That could be a course or, I don't know, a membership group or an ebook or a video series or some sort of program, okay? And the platform is how you're going to deliver it, right? So how you're going to deliver your solution, and where you're going to deliver it. Is it a sales page? Is it in a Facebook group? Is it on is it a storefront? Okay, so that's the sales platform. And on that sales platform, you typically have all your messaging, which is what I just told you, has to include the marketing argument and the sales argument. Okay, so this is how you get started. Most people, okay, start the wrong way. They get super attached to an idea. They get super attached to that passion, right? Their idea comes out of their passion. And just because you're passionate about something doesn't mean you're good at it. Okay, doesn't mean that anybody needs it. Doesn't mean you're speaking to a problem that exists. Okay, that's why I talk about passion, talent, and skills. It all has to come together. You could be the most passionate person about showing up and creating a YouTube channel and showing people how to, I don't know, groom dogs, but maybe you're terrible on video. Maybe you're a terrible dog groomer. I don't know. We got to get real. So this is what you do. Okay, first. Figure out what you're good at, what you love to do, okay, what you're passionate about, what you're talented at, what you have the skill set for. Match it to a problem that exists, not a made-up problem in your head. Not a made-up problem in your head. Then map out your signature process, slap a name on it, slap a tagline, slap some, compelling graphics. That's important. And then address the sales copy. 2 parts: marketing argument, sales argument. Okay, then and only then build out your container and choose your platform. I cover all this in the Accidental Entrepreneur and in the Offer Dojo. So once again, if you have any questions, let me know if this made sense. Don't try to DIY this stuff. You will, you can, okay, but it's going to take you a whole heck of a lot longer. So take the help, get the help. You shorten the road. Okay, 2 people shorten the road. Support, it's all in the support, and of course some solid good advice. So there you go. I'm Kellie-Ann. Let me know what you think of this video. I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment and subscribe to my channel. Bye.